Hey guys, we're here with Alice Buckley in the TA2 series this weekend at Queensland Raceway. Now we're just here really to get to know Alice, but before we do that, Alice, congratulations. I hear you just got a pole position in your first weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's my rookie round this weekend, and it was my second time in the car yesterday, so yeah, we didn't have really any expectations, lots of learning, and it will be a learning weekend, so to come out with a pole position in second yesterday, pretty damn good. So yeah, we're very excited and very happy about it. Tim's put in a lot of hard work to get to this point, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just having a bit of fun and learning lots.
Yeah, you should be very proud of that. There was some pretty good drivers in the field.
Yeah, thank you.
Is Jared a bit of a teammate?
Yeah, we're in the same garage this weekend because I'm a rookie, so TA2 put us together, which works well, two Camaros together. So yeah, it's been great to work with Jared and follow him around a little bit on Friday practice, and
Yeah, awesome. So just before we sort of talk about your TA2 racing this weekend, I just want to get to know you a little bit, especially for everyone that might be watching this at any stage. So you're obviously into car racing.
Yeah.
How many years have you been into karting, car racing, that sort of thing?
So I started in karts when I was 6. So I raced karts and have been in karts competitively.
How old are you now?
I'm 17.
Yeah, so nearly 10 years?
Yeah, nearly 10 years.
Or more than 10 years,
yeah. So, and then I made the step into cars. I went over and was the first female representative for Australia. I went and competed in front of the FDA and FIA. Which is really cool, going over to Ferrari Driver Academy and getting to drive their open wheelers. But I came home and fell in love with tin tops and having doors and a roll cage and a lot more safety equipment.
It's very Aussie, isn't it?
Yeah,
or
definitely.
American?
Very Aussie. I think of it as Aussie, but just fell in love with it and decided to stick with a roof over my head. So
So what are your goals in motorsport?
So my goals and ambitions for motorsport are kind of chop and change the older I get. I've always looked up to supercars, but now that I'm in the TA2, I'm more thinking of going to America and opening my motorsport realm a bit more, just trying a lot of new things because I am so young, and obviously there's been no other female with the direct pathway, so just go and have fun and learn and just progress in my career and see where it leads me and takes me.
Yeah, great way to think about it.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
the main thing is to have fun, right?
Yeah, 100%. If you're at the front, then you start looking for a new category and keep progressing. So, yeah, pretty happy that we're at the front this weekend to begin with. So,
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, get us thinking about next year now.
Yeah. So where would you hope that TA2 leads you to just next, in the next 12 months?
Trans Am. So hopefully this year I can wrap up an 86 championship and dust my hands, and that's it for Toyota 86s, and then step into these full time next year and do TA2 category and hopefully Trans Am. Obviously very result dependent and sponsors dependent, but got a really good support team and a really good team on the car around me, so it'll be really good if we can put together that team for next year and keep it the same way and just step by step and more learning for me.
Great goals.
Yeah, definitely.
So besides car racing, a little bit of who is Alice, like where are you from? Are you still going through school at your age?
So I left school at the end of grade 11.
Yeah.
I'm doing my mechanics apprenticeship.
Yeah, nice.
I'm doing a short-term apprenticeship so I can fit 4 years of learning into 2. So hopefully I'll have my mechanics apprenticeship finished mid next year, which is very exciting. So it's good to learn more about my race cars, know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about more as a driver, and can give the boys better feedback to make adjustments throughout the weekend. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, I'm always around cars and in motorsport, and that's what I love to do. So, yeah, it's always been the pathway, obviously, growing up in karting and working on the go-kart with Dad. So, yeah, it's always what I've looked up to, and Dad did his mechanics apprenticeship and is now running the family business, and I work out of there. So, yeah, it's very cool, and I'm from the coast, Gold Coast, so, yeah, it's very family local area for us there.
I'm guessing you don't have too many other hobbies?
No, not too many other hobbies. When you're at a racetrack every weekend, you can't really. But growing up, I did a lot of swimming, tennis, netball. I was a very athletic little kid, and then you have to pick and choose between sports, and I picked to stick with racing. So something has to give the older you get.
Now, I've got to say, your car looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
You've got some great partners on board. I can see you've got a lot of support there from Chevy and AC Delco.
Yes.
And you've got Castrol Edge as well.
Yeah.
So,
yep, and I've got Shannon's coming on board this year too, which is very exciting.
Well done. Really great, what I would call platinum sponsors as well.
Definitely, definitely.
They're not your local pizza shop. They're great businesses.
Yeah, and if you look at the field and the category, just motorsport in general, you wouldn't see them really sponsoring someone as grassroots, but because I'm an up-and-coming female junior driver that can put a car on pole, I'm very lucky to have a lot of support. And
I think they might be sponsoring you because you're an up-and-coming star of any sex.
100%.
I don't think it's probably got a lot to do with it this morning. You're number one out of the whole field.
Yeah.
And are you the only girl in the field?
Yeah, so this weekend I'm the only girl in the field. Growing up, I've always been the only girl in motorsport, so I don't know any different, but it's great for a media headline, I can promise you that. But no, I don't know any different. You know, once the helmet's on, you don't know who you're racing against. So once again, if you're top of the timesheets, it doesn't matter who's at the top, you're at the top and you're the fastest. So you want to win. You don't want to beat the next boy or the next girl or whatever it is. You want to win. You want a trophy. That's what motorsport is.
And a couple more quick questions. I noticed that Tim Slade and Maddie Black are in your garage. I know Maddie is a mechanic.
Yes.
Been around a long time. And Timmy Slade. What role is Tim playing in the garage?
So Tim's been amazing. Tim and Maddie have really been amazing because I've got myself and Marcus Mansell. We have been focusing on the Toyota series very early in this year and been really working hard on that for a good championship this year. And Tim came along through Maddie and they've been doing test days, so as much as it's my second go in the car, those boys have been and done an amazing job to come out here and do test days. So Tim's been in my car, and very secretly and very excitingly, he's going to be my Enduro partner for the Enduro coming up. So they've been amazing, and they've put in so much hard work and so much time into it. But it's been really good for this weekend having a Delta lap and it be Tim's lap. So it's kind of something to look up to and a little bit of a surreal moment for myself, having a supercars driver as a lap I'm chasing. So pretty cool.
So what do you love about TA2 racing, even though it's your first weekend? I heard a lot of things in what you just said then about, you know, having really good people be able to drive your car, help set up your car, that you can go testing. I don't know, are there any limitations to testing? Can you do plenty of miles and get up to speed? Yeah,
I can do plenty of miles, but for me it's a time restriction. I'm racing 3 categories this year, and on the side I'm doing media for Karting Australia, so that's another 5 weekends a year, and with my apprenticeship and that side of things, I'm very, very time poor. So it's been really good to be able to stay at work and focus on everything else, while the boys have been able to put their time and dedication into this car for me to just arrive and drive pretty much. So couldn't thank the boys enough. They've done an amazing job with it, and if I didn't have the team I have, I wouldn't be so hit the ground running so as well as what we have.
It's definitely a team sport, right?
Yeah, 100%. As much as we're the ones on track doing the part, while we're out there, it's just us. But once we're in, it's the whole team. And from there, they can't do anything once I'm on track. But they put in so many hours behind the scenes, so many.
Awesome, well said. Well, look, congratulations again on your first pole. I'm sure it'll be one of many more to come.
Yeah.
And good luck this afternoon. Do you mind if it rains or not?
Oh, I did. I raced a season in New Zealand.
Yeah.
So, and my mechanics are both Kiwis, so I would love for some rain.
Good to hear. I think all the good drivers say that.
Yeah.
So good luck, Alice. Congratulations
today. Thank you
today.
very much. Thanks.